Jai Sadgurudeo and a very good morning to all of you. My name is Ravi Shankar and I have joined this satsang from Austin, Texas. Welcome to weekly English satsang organized by North American Institute of Vihangam Yoga. I am sure everyone here would agree that in the present age, our daily lives completely revolve around just fulfilling our physical, mental, and family and social responsibilities. In this fast-paced routine life, the requirements of soul are often neglected. So first, I would like to congratulate each one of us for taking some time from our busy schedule to fulfill the requirement of our soul through this satsang. We will now move to our next segment where we will be performing Yogasana. Before we begin, please read the disclaimer carefully. By participating in this activity, you agree and acknowledge and take the responsibility of any such results. As we know, yogasanas are very helpful in keeping our body fit and healthy. We are very fortunate to get this human body. Human body is the only body which is capable of achieving salvation. In fact, salvation is the ultimate goal of human life. Vihangam Yoga provides the knowledge and guidance of Sadguru that helps us to achieve this goal. Please let us know if you are interested in knowing more about Vihangam Yoga and learn meditation technique to get started in your spiritual journey. We have Sulbha Soniji from Vihangam Yoga family. She hails from Mumbai, India, and will be guiding us with Yogasana. I would like to now hand over to Sulbhaji. Over to you, Sulbhaji.
Thank you, Ravi Shankar ji. Jai Sadgurudeo, everyone. Good morning. I hope I'm visible. Yep, that's good. Okay, so are we ready? Come on, everyone. Keep your hands in Jnana Mudra. Please sit on your thighs. Make your spine straight completely. Eyes will be closed. Everyone, take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's start chanting Om. 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 Last round. Take a deep breath in. Om. Everyone, join your hands. Close your eyes. Let's begin with the prayer. Please repeat after me. Om. Sahana bhavatu. Sahano bhunatu. Sah vidyam karvavati. Sah vidyam karvavati. Tejasvinavadhitamastu. Tejasvinavadhitamastu. Ma Vitvishavahir. Ma Vitvishavahir. Everyone together. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Start rubbing your palms together, make it warm. Create energy and kindly place your palm on your eyes. Feel the warmness. Gently massage your face and open your eyes with a gentle smile. Yeah, are we ready? I want you guys to on your camera just to coordinate with me, and let me adjust my camera. All right, come up on your mat. Everyone, come up on your mat. We'll start with ankle rotation. Keep your hands on your wrist. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Start rotating it in clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Other leg up. Rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now, release your hands. Inhale, right leg up, interlock the finger, hold it, make your spine straight. We'll start with rotation of your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Inhale, lift other leg up. Start rotation. Check your focus concentration. If you move, that means you're not that much focused. So that time you will take a deep breaths. Ready? Inhale, lift up. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5. Reverse. Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Release. All right. Keep half inches gap between your leg. Only this much. Place your hands on your wrist. We'll start with stomach rotation. Remember, with inhalation, we will move forward. Exhalation, backward. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, start. 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8, Om 9, Om 10. Reverse. Om 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Next, we'll start with slow jogging. Each and every one can do very slow jogging. Just a moment in your body to make your body warm. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Just a moment. 3, 4, 5, 6. Normal breath. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay. Who feels fit and fine? No, don't have any issues like operation recently or some injuries. So you can do with me little bit faster. Okay. 3, 2, 1, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Once again, breathe in. Breathe out. All right. Now we'll start with jumping jacks. Prepare your body. 3, with inhalation up and exhalation, relax. 3, 2, 1, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. If you want, your body is becoming so warm, just take a walk for about 5 seconds or just relax yourself. Legs apart, hands back, take a deep breath in, breathe out. Remember, when you're doing relaxation, so always take breath from your chest. Instead of abdominal breath, take chest breathe in and breathe out. Got it? All right. Come at the edges of your mat. We'll start with Surya Namaskar. Inhale and exhale. Ekam. Join the hands. Exhale. Hands fall forward down next to your feet. Drop your knee, chest, chin on the ground, and be here. Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. With toes back, head in just up in arch, back in Bhujangasana. Remember, you will not open your elbow completely. Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Exhale, hips up, heels on the ground, look back. Om 10, Om 9, Om 8, Om 7, Om 6, Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Bring your right leg forward between your palms, left leg back, with toes back, and look up. Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Exhale, both the legs forward. Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Inhale, hands up in arch back. Exhale and Samasthiti. So this was just a half round we did with the right leg. Now, next one we will do from the left leg. Ready everyone? Come on. Inhale and exhale, join hands. 5, 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Hands up in arch back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, Padahasta Asana. You can mentally repeat Padahasta Asana, Padahasta Asana, Padahasta Asana. Take your left leg back, big toes back, and look at the roof. Stretch your hips. Remember, your legs and your hands will be in one line, not like this. Okay, and few people do make mistake like this. They do like this. So don't do it. Have to keep everything in one line. Look at the roof. 4, 3, 2, 1. Retain your breath. Take both the legs back in Dandasana. 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Drop the knee, chest, chin on the ground. Buttock will be a bit up. Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. With toes back, heading just up and arch back. Om 5, Om 4. Focus at your lower back. Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Exhale, hips up, heels on the ground, and look up. Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Bring your right leg forward between your palms. Left leg, sorry, this is left side. Left leg forward, and your right leg will be big toes backward. Remember, not like this. We'll keep your big toes backward. Look at the roof. Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Both the legs forward. Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Hands up and arch back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Namaskaram. Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Relax. So this was all about one round. We will take a second round quickly. Okay? First we'll go from the right leg, going also right, coming also right. In the next round, we will do from the left side. Ready? Come on. Inhale and exhale, join hands. Inhale, hands up and arch back. Exhale, hands far forward down next to your feet. Inhale, right leg back. Retain, both the legs back. Exhale, drop a knee, chest chin on the ground. Inhale, then just up and arch back. Elbow will be bended. Hips up, heels on the ground, look back. Bring your right leg forward between your palms. Left leg forward. Inhale, hands up in arch back. Exhale, Samastitihi. Now we will do next half with the left side. Inhale and exhale. 1. Inhale. Hastottanasana. Exhale, Padahastasana. With your left leg, Ashwa Sanchalasana. Retain. Dandasana. Drop a knee, chest, chin on the ground. Ashtanga Naman. Inhale. Bhujangasana. Exhale. Parvatasana. Inhale. Bring your left leg forward. Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Both the leg forward. Padahastasana. Hastottanasana. And Namaskaram. All right. So everyone is feeling relaxed? Good? Till now? Okay, great. Next, we will have a seat. Everyone, come have a seat. We'll sit down. Your body is completely warm now. Okay? Warm, ready. We did warm up. We also did for the whole body. Like Surya Namaskar covers your whole body, toe to head. Looking first, we did Namaskaram. I will just explain the Surya Namaskar and then wind up the session. Okay. First, we did joining the hands. That time, your body is like a little bit thinking, random thoughts, like what we are doing, is it necessary, or planning for the day. But once you start doing the second step, automatically your body send the signal to your brain, CC, we have to do this. Okay, next asana we have to perform. So get prepared. So first step was just to get prepared when we do namaskaram. Second step was for your back bending. Okay, who have issue with the back or you sit for the long time on the chair doing the work, you can just do the back bending. That will help you. Third was with forward bending. You know, when we do something like back bending, which will stretch your back, so you have to always do the forward thing. Okay, that is the you cannot say the key of yoga, but it's very, very important. When you do back bending, you have to do forward bending. When you do straight something, you have to also do the reverse one of it. So that we did. That was also for back as well as for your tummy. Okay, Hastottanasana. Then we did taking your right leg back and we were stretching and looking at the roof. That was for your stomach, opening your hips. Okay, hips also plays an important role in your body. So it was to make your body so warm. Okay, it also improves in digestion. All right. Then we did Dandasana, the plank posture when we were holding. So that obviously you have felt something in your core, right? If you will wait for 1 2 minutes, you will start cursing me. But we just hold it for maybe 5 or 10 seconds. Try to hold it for 1 minute. If you cannot hold, it's okay. But throughout the week, you just try to hold. That we did. And then we did Bhujangasana. Bhujangasana is for again back. Okay, it opens your chest. You know, few people walk like this. If you observe, they walk like this little bit. That show low confident guy. But when you do Bhujangasana, you automatically chest opens up. You look like a confident one. Okay, Bhujangasana will help you out for that. And again, everything reverse. I told you, right? Whenever you go forward, you have to come backward. So again, after 7 steps, you have to take all the reverse steps. So total, we have 12 steps in Surya Namaskar. Here we got all the information. Surya Namaskar help you top to bottom. You got the benefits. It also helps in blood circulation throughout the body, improves your breath. uh, if you observe, normally we take normal breath, we don't hold the breath. When you will start holding your breath, your mind will also get hold. Random thoughts you will not get it. If you have a very, control over your breath, the prana basically. You have to load out the prana, speed up the prana, hold the prana, that everything covers in the Surya Namaskar, also in the pranayama. Normal exercises we take normally normal breaths. But Surya Namaskar, you have to hold the breath, you have to count on the breath, you have to take normal breath. Every steps shows a variety in it. Okay. So this was all about from me. And we can conclude the session. I hope you like it. And I will say that kindly practice Surya Namaskar whole week Okay, and do few pranayamas if you know it. Okay, let's conclude the session. Start chanting Om, hands in Jnana Mudra, deep breaths through the chest. Exhale it down. Once again, inhale. And now start chanting Om. 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 Join your hands. Close your eyes. Let's begin with the ending prayer. Om. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kashyat karpave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms together, make it calm, and slowly place it on your eyes. Feel the warmness. Take your hands back. Let's start with Bhuvi Naman. Exhale it down. Pray to the Almighty God, the Mother Nature. Thanks to everyone, parents, Guru, people around you. Heal. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful week ahead. See you till next week. Till then, take care of yourself and drink a lot of water, eat earlier, and sleep about 6 hours, at least 6 hours. Okay? Bye. Jai Shri Gurudev.
Thank you, Sulbaji, for guiding us through the yogasanas. Such a simple posture can make a big difference in our well-being. Thank you again for your guidance. You can reach out to the number shared in the screen, at the bottom of the screen, and if you want to register, you can register for the group yoga classes. We now move to our next phase of today's satsang, to recognize Warrior of the Week. We all know that the best time to meditate is Brahmurat between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., but most of us are unable to take advantage of this time. To encourage all of us, NAIVY has started a WhatsApp group called Brahmurat Warriors. Goal is for participants is to practice Brahmurat meditation on their own and report status on the group by sending done as a message on the group. There is no session to join. If you are interested in joining the group, please let us know. We will send you the link. It's time to congratulate Warrior of the Week who have meditated in Brahmurata every single day of the week. We have Maya Verma ji, Suryalam Raju ji, Saroj Gupta ji, Vijay Kumar ji, Yogesh Sagar ji, Prachi Sagar ji, Anjani Kumar ji, Bhavana Srivastav ji, Mukesh Kumar ji, Subhas ji, Radha ji. And inductees of the weeks are those disciples who have meditated at least one day of the week in the Brahmurat, within the slot of 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. Niranjan Kumar ji from Atlanta, Rajkumar Gupta ji, Amit Talikar ji, Naveen Jhandu ji, Bhagwati Patel ji, Monica ji, Manoj Gupta ji, Ajay Mojar ji, Srirang ji, Ravi Shankar ji, Sunil Kumarji. Thanks to NAIVY for such a great initiative and warriors and the inductees of the week to encourage all of us. It is inspiring to see that the list is growing day by day. We started with 2 or 3 people, and now we have reached to almost around 20 people within a very short span of time. This is very encouraging. So we will now proceed to our next phase of satsang, that is today's satsang talk. The topic today is meditation versus meditativeness by Utkarshji. Utkarshji is a beloved disciple of Sadgurudeo, and he's been practicing Vihangam Yoga for a very long period of time. And he has a very clear understanding of all the siddhantas, basically the guidelines of the Vihangam Yoga, and he will be taking today's topic. Over to you, Karji.
Jai Sadgurudeo, Ravi ji. Thank you for the kind introduction. I'm joining from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I'm filling in for Vijay ji, beloved Vijay ji, who I would say has a much clearer understanding of the Siddhant that Sadgurudev wants each and every member of the Vihangam Yoga Santa Samaj, all of us practitioners, all of us seekers, no matter where we are, all of us to observe. I'll take a humble attempt, make a humble attempt here at speaking on a topic that is of interest to me and has kept coming up in a lot of satsangs, a lot of upadesh sessions where that I have participated in over time. And it also highlights some of the challenges I myself had faced and some that I continue to face. Before that, just like to bow down to Sadgurudev and just invite him, ask him, beg him to keep me honest. Khandamandalakaram vyaptamayena characharam tatpadam darshatamayena tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. बार बार वंदन करूं सदगुरुदेव हमार, यहाँ वहाँ सब ठाम में महिमा अपरम पार। बोलिए सदगुरुदेव की जय। So I would like to leverage the patented technique that Vijayji introduced, whiteboarding spirituality. This is a topic about how do we move from the act of meditation to becoming meditative. There's one thing that Sant Pravarji during his Divyavani keeps stating, and it kept striking me at me, but I never fully understood it until recently, that meditation is not an act that anyone can teach another soul. Meditation is not a technique, it's not a state, it's not a tool that we can give you. There is some guidance, of course, that one can provide, but meditation in its true sense, it refers to only that practice, the sadhana that we do. The true aim or the true goal of Sadgurudev, each and every seeker, is to become meditative, to reach a state of being where we are meditative. So all of us are here, and some of us keep showing up here to this satsang. I see this growing list of the Brahma Muhurat meditation warriors and those who are being initiated to trying to make it do meditation in that time. I would like to ask you, was there something, is there some feeling that you ever got, some kind of experience that you got, which got you interested and has kept you interested in meditation ever, even for a microsecond during any of your meditation sessions? I'd like to keep it a little interactive, so could you just simply type in, say a yes or a no, or talk or tell me, use some words. How would you describe, say, anything that you felt during any of your meditation sessions that kept you bringing, that keeps you bringing here? Yes, from Raviji.
Yeah, so Brahmurat sadhana, the last time when Vijayji has conducted that session, I would see like there is a delta transformation in me.
Wow, a noticeable transformation.
Yeah,
And
so yeah, that's a noticeable one. So now I don't push the thing to the last moment. That's for sure.
this coming from someone who's a second generation Vihangam yogi, I believe so. That's amazing. And Rashmi ji also chimes in. Yes, I would love to see this words, more descriptive words, more adjectives from others. There are words that are thrown around like, "Hey, there was a certain kind of bliss that I felt. That was a fleeting moment, but it compared to nothing else that I had ever experienced or will ever experience, know for sure, in this entire world, through all of the satisfaction that I get." Are there others who would like to just use any adjectives to describe? Was there some happiness? Was there some sense of love? Was there some sense of carelessness? Like nothing else matters. I'm safe, productive, and steadiness. Nice. Those are good words. And I would like to make a note of that. So, experiences from meditation, no matter how fleeting they were, till that change, where you don't want to postpone anything. Stop postponing. If I got it right, Raviji, stop postponing anything, even
So
meditation.
so more you can say is like proactive rather than reactive.
Ah, okay. Proactive rather than reactive. And that's becoming more proactive rather than reactive. Perfect. Oh, loved. Suruchi has said she got the feeling of being loved. Sulbhaji shares that she feels more energetic and enthusiastic. And I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. There's steadiness. That's amazing. Steadiness is an amazing feeling and it has profound implications. Um, Steadiness, we are rarely steady or certain about everything in this life, something in this life, when things are changing so quickly. We have no guarantee when we wake up. We have grand plans for the day, for work, for projects, uh, but things really go per plan. So let's just ponder over it for a moment and see if there are any other adjectives that come to mind. I'll keep checking into the chat every now and then, but I want to start us off with a few quick takeaways from the last few deep dives that Vijayji has done during this Sunday Satsang. What are the prerequisites? How to be successful? Oh, vision is more clear for planning. That's amazing. So, more clarity in planning. That's amazing. That's something which, most business leaders strive for. A trait that's sought after in the business world today is that of a change agent, someone who can drive change, lead change, and stay equanimous in the face of change, in the face of reorganization, a changing world. And starting off a project, for example, when the even the vision or the requirements, the objectives, the end goal is not even clear. In my personal experience, those are some of the most sought after qualities that if an individual has, I would say they would never be out of a job anywhere, no matter what industry they join. So let's do a quick revision of the takeaways from Vijayji's deep dives. I recall Vijayji had stressed upon self-discipline. I also recall Vijayji had talked about moving, raising our consciousness, because we're in a karma yoni, separate from the bhog yoni that every other species of life uh, on earth experiences. They're bound by the laws of nature. So the conscious plan move from our conscious awareness on move from greed to need. Is there anything else that has been a new eye-opening lesson for anyone from listening to Vijayji the last few weeks? Feel free to type in or speak up if you'd like. That's easier. Anything else folks remember, or something that Vijayji said that struck with them, that helped clarify the fundamentals of why we are here, why we keep joining here? Okay, I take that as no. I'm going to reach out to and bug Vijayji to get hold of those valuable notes that he prepares, because sometimes seeing things in written help some students grasp the concept better. There are other students who prefer writing it down themselves, like we used to take notes, right?
Jai Sadgurudeo Utkarshi, this is Rahul Avasthi.
Ji, Rahulji.
Just one point. So, one of the things which I have taken back from Vijayji's discourse is back to the basic. So, when he was talking about discipline, and especially when he was talking about looking at the animals, how they really behave and how they consume the food, how do they go and take their rest in the evening time, how much they consume the food. All those things are, for me, back to the basic, right? This is what we need to understand. These are the basic things in all the living beings. And what we are trying to do, or what we have done to our body thoughts, is that we have started moving ourselves more away from these basic principles. So it's very important that we bring ourselves back to the basic in terms of our habits on eating, sleeping. These two things are quite an important players of our life. Thank you.
Thank you, Rahulji. And Mukeshji added, acting consciously rather than instinctively. That's a good summary. Okay, so we meditate and sit down for meditation. Just reflect upon any day when you sat down for Brahma Muhurat meditation. If you didn't manage to, as soon as you got a chance, you sat down for your sadhana, you had one of those experiences, one of those feelings that cannot be fully described. Like, how do you feel loved by someone that you haven't seen yet. Feeling of being loved all around us. Your spouse might keep telling you, I love you. Your kids might keep telling you, I love you. Your parents might keep telling you, I love you. But I'm very sure Suruchiji was referring to something or someone, a bigger, a higher entity loving them. You feel more energetic and enthusiastic after you've meditated. I certainly feel so. And concurring with Sulbhaji, there are clearly days at work where I know that because I missed my morning meditation, I am not as present. I'm not able to as easily focus. I'm not able to show up for a meeting, for example, about a $10 million project with no background. And it's my introductory meeting that I've been asked to lead as a project or support as an active engagee in the meeting, where I did not have time to prepare. If the days when I have meditated there, I'm much more able to absorb what the context is, what is being talked about, and what could help the group move forward. More clarity in planning. I clearly agree with that. But then there are days when I am not able to meditate for one reason or another, life's demands and everything. But then there are also days when I have meditated, but as time progresses, as I move through the day and I get more and more going through the whirlwind of the daily Maya, I forget those feelings. I forget that I have to be proactive rather than reactive. I forget that I'm loved because sometimes anger takes over, sometimes irritation takes over, even against those who constantly express their love for us. Why do we forget that feeling? That incomparable, some might use the word blissful state of mind as we progress throughout the day after having meditated. So I wanted to talk about those reasons. There are several causes that occur, that are at play. We are all in a karma yoni, but we are also bound by prarabdha, which is the sum total of all our karmas, or the subset of the big bank of karmas that we've incurred over numerous lifetimes. And a subset of it was taken, which went into forming this body, this life, which went into deciding which country, which region, which family, which religious faith I would take birth into, what social strata I would be able to leverage. There's karma, of course. That is the reason why we have to face some things, some hardships, some trials, despite our best efforts towards in moving towards performing vikarma and moving towards akarma. So karma, despite our best efforts in performing vikarma to move towards the state of akarma. There's also Maya Veg, the Vega of Maya. That's why Swamiji has written in the Vandana and I believe the Sankat Mochan, Hey Prabhu Maya Vegi uthao, hatao, Shanti Shubhag Shubhamarag lao. So Maya Veg is nothing but the whirlpool, the flow of Maya, the forceful flow of Maya. That would be a more exact translation, the forceful flow of Maya. that's all around us. It's not even a result of our karma, but it's because we live in a world that's full of temptation. We have the five senses, and we live in a world that is full of firewood for fuel of each of those senses. I think that was one of the takeaways from Vijayji too, that you cannot quench fire by feeding it more firewood. I hope folks recall, you cannot quench fire by feeding. So it's not just our karma that's driving this Maya wake and us giving into those temptations and often consuming more than we need, or consuming something that we don't even need at all. Sant Shri Namdev ji clarified this concept like 2 years ago when he was here in the US. He clarified it that why didn't you start? We all should start by taking accountability or taking account of all the things we're dependent upon. So, what are all the things that we feel that we cannot live without? Yes, of course, there are the basic needs. We have been given this wonderful human body, the Prabhu Prasad that we need to sustain. We have been born into families. We have acquired relationships. Our parents, our siblings, an extended family, the community we live in, the relationships and the soulmates we were, many of us who were fortunate to bond with, and then the next generation that we are responsible for. That's our offsprings. Taking care of them requires some basics that we cannot live without. We need to have food, we need to have shelter, we need to have decent clothing, appropriate for the weather, the right amount of layers as the weather gets colder and we plan to go out. But then also make sure you keep track of the list of things that you feel you cannot function without, like that cup of coffee in the morning, without which I cannot function, or post-lunch nap, post-lunch power nap that we cannot function without. These are just examples, and these are real examples that I personally have faced in the 41 years of my existence on this earth. And taking stock of those things has really, really helped. Why do I need it? It's not the basic need that I should be reliant upon while going through this part. That compulsive need to check my phone, not even work phone, work email, but compulsive need to check my phone every few hours, even though I know no one's called me, no one's buzzed me, or reached out to me for anything. And then personally, my me time. There's a time that I need when I just need to wind down. But instead of winding down, instead of seeking that thoughtless and thoughtful time, I feel the need to play video games, for example, on my phone. So instead of resting my brain, I have given myself the impression and the habitual need that I need to either scroll through social media or play a quick round of video game. I'm not saying these are vices. I'm saying just being cognizant of things that we feel that we cannot live without, that we cannot function without. If we were in a secluded place, where we did not have access to any of these things, then my existence would be a little miserable. There's also our state of being, the reason that we are here on this earth, in this human body, and not in the Amar Lok, not with the ultimate supreme consciousness, not with the Parbrahma, is because of three types of bondages. कर्मण की, अज्ञान की, जड़ चेतन की बंधी, बंधन में सब जीव हैं, तीन प्रकार की ग्रंथि. Three types of bondages, which is jada, chetan, agyan, and karma. I'm not going to go deep into all this, but not even knowing a true form is jada chetan. We are chetan. We are, one of the words, I think Mukesh used steadiness, also translate. It gives me an idea of Nityanadi, for example, that something that cannot change, Sanatan. We forget that we are Chetan beings whom that water cannot wet, that fire cannot burn, that heat cannot dry up. Instead, as we go through the day, we become more and more associated with the role that we've been given in this lifetime. Similarly, Agyan, not knowing what we're here for, not knowing, not remembering what our true purpose is in the life. That's the first rule of Santa Samaj, the rules for the Vihangam Yoga Santa Samaj. If anyone has that document, has seen that document, that's the first role. The first primary responsibility of a Vihangam Yogi is to seek and attain yoga with the Almighty. Everything else is secondary. Then, of course, there are karma. This entire vicious cycle. We wake up from a meditation, we get back in the real world, and we start being playing them in the matrix by the matrix 6 rule, and we keep incurring more karma that we shouldn't have needed in the first place. We're here to burn through our prarabdha without acquiring any additional karma, to ensure that we don't go through the same repetitive cycle all over again. Who knows where we'll get born the next time? How long will it take for Sadgurudeo to again find me? Because I've been an idiot. I've not been able to find Sadgurudeo. I had tried meditation, I tried this and that, and it wasn't until blessings came in disguise, in cursed disguises, that Sadgurudev reached out to me, pulled me towards him. I'm sure many of you have the same experience. And most importantly, I would say we cannot get into that with the time limitation we have today. We won't be able to get into solutions. I do have some ideas on how we can continue feeling that way, or maintaining, preserving that state of meditativeness. Even if we got a taste of it, even for a microsecond during any of our meditation sessions, it is quite possible to maintain that state throughout our entire day, our entire week, our entire lifestyle, our entire lifetime, having meditated even just once. We won't go into that, but I do want to leave you with a thought about this. And maybe this would be an exercise. This could be an exercise for you all to ponder on. What kind of students are you? How can I be the best student, the ideal student? I think that's the terminology Sadhgurudev has used in Sarved. मैं उत्तम ऐसा बनूं जैसा होए न कोय, नहीं भूत वर्तमान में, नहीं भविष्य जग सोए. It's a call, it's a challenge, call to challenge, that I shall become the most ideal disciple of Sadgurudeo, the best one, incomparable to anyone who's been in the past, and not being surpassed by anyone who will come up in the future. मैं उत्तम ऐसा बनूं, the उत्तम शिष्य, the ideal student, the topmost student. How can be the ideal? I become the ideal student of Sadgurudeo. For this, it's very important to know our academic style, our learning style. What is our learning style? I learn every time I'm here with you, listening to each and every question you all ask. And I grew up. I went to school. I went through college. I went through graduate school. At the workplace and sitting to trainings. We can easily recognize there are different types of learners. Some learn more visually. You need a visual flow chart. They want to see pictures before they can fully grasp the concept. Others learn more through listening. Third kind of student learns more through listening and then taking notes. If they don't take the notes, that's the repetition, the punaravritti. They don't fully grasp the concept. And then yet there are another kind of students, those who learn by doing. And I consider myself as one of those who, no matter how much theory I read, I need to put it to practice. I need to step into the science lab, if I may. As a student of science, I need to follow the steps, instructions that I believe would allow me to complete a particular experiment. I need to achieve at the result, be able to measure the result, quantify it, and be able to repeat it n number of times. The repeatable result that I can verify again and again is what makes me believe in the facts, in the theory that I have learned, that they're not just theory, they're facts. So I would encourage each and every one of you to take this as your homework and understand. Try to look at yourself through. We cannot do anything about karma. It's been given. It's the gift. It's both the positive and the negative, the strengths and the weaknesses, the wins and the trials that we shall face in this lifetime. That's our prarabdha. We have to respect that as the prasad, the Prabhu prasad, Sadguru daya, mana hoy swadhin, anya yukti koi nahi lage, Sadguru charan adhin. Then recognize the Maya Veg, remembering what Vijayji taught us, cannot quench fire by feeding it more firewood. What are compiling a list of things that we feel that we cannot live without? Is that truly a need? Or is that more translating and igniting more into a greed in disguise? Ponder about the bondages and become cognizant of your own learning style. How do you learn the best? How do you understand, and what's been the best way? Coming to these satsang, listening to Sant Pravarji's Divyavanis, Swamiji's Amritvanis. How do you best take away the message that Sadgurudev is trying to convey to us? And we'll again talk about it in another future session if I get the opportunity to implement, to see and explore what we've learned, and how can we try to reignite that meditativeness that we once felt while sitting in meditation long ago. How can we get meditative at will? With that, I we'll conclude here. Apologies, run over the allotted time, but I hope I was able to be of some service to someone. Jai Sadgurudev. Back to you, Raviji.
Yeah, thank you, Utkarsh for highlighting the points where we need to focus, each and every one of us. And thank you for discussing how we can be better while meditating. Thank you so much. I request everyone to sit down for Santipat. In Santipat, we chant for peace for everyone in this universe. May Sadgurudev bless the entire cosmos with peace, love, and prosperity. I would request Ranjita ji to recite the last few lines of Santipat for us. What do you, Ranjita ji?
जय सद्गुरुदेव एवरीवन शांति पाठ हे प्रभु शांति स्वरूप हो शांति शांतिमय शांति 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 जन शांति हो पूर्ण शांतिमय शांति हे प्रभु शांति प्रदान कर दूर हो सर्व अशांति देव सदा फल शांतिमय शांति शांति सुख शांति बोलिए सदगुरुदेव की जय ओवर टू यू
Thank you, Ranjita ji. I would like to thank all of you for joining today's satsang. I encourage everyone to ponder upon the topics which we have discussed today. Special thanks to Sulbha ji, Utkarsh ji, Ranjita ji, and all the participants for their active participation and the team behind for this organizing and coordinating the satsang. I pray to Sadgurudev for peaceful and spiritual week ahead for all of us. See you next Sunday at 9 a.m. is Eastern Standard Time on the same Zoom session. Till then, have a wonderful week ahead. Jai Sadgurudev.